Welcome to your go-to channel for informative and engaging biographies of models. Stay tuned for inspiring stories, because today we're diving into the life of Jessica Bustos, a name that has become synonymous with confidence, style, and breaking barriers in the world of social media. If you've ever wondered how someone can turn their passion into popularity, wealth, and influence just by posting pictures online, then grab a cup of coffee, or tea if you're fancy, and settle in. By the end of this, you'll not only be inspired, but also armed with actionable tips to take your own social media game to the next level. Jessica Bustos is no ordinary model. She's a social media influencer, fashion icon, and content creator who has carved out her space in an industry that often feels impossible to crack. With over 1.1 million followers on Instagram, she didn't just stumble upon success. It was built one bold outfit, one confident pose, and one authentic caption at a time. But let's rewind for a moment. This wasn't always her reality. In fact, like many of us scrolling through our feeds, wondering how these influencers make it, Jessica started from scratch. And trust me, her journey is as relatable as it gets. Growing up, Jessica was passionate about two things: fashion and self-expression. Like most kids, she probably spent hours flipping through magazines or staring at TV screens, dreaming of being like the models she admired. Except instead of idolizing them for their so-called perfection, she loved how some of them embraced their individuality, their quirks, their uniqueness, their unapologetic confidence. Little did she know, this admiration would plant the seed for her future empire. Fast forward to adulthood, and Jessica decided to take matters into her own hands, or rather, her own phone camera. Her first few posts? Let's just say they weren't exactly viral-worthy. Imagine posing awkwardly in your bedroom, trying to figure out which filter makes you look less tired, and praying that someone other than your mom likes the picture. Sounds familiar? Well, Jessica went through all of that too. But here's the thing about her. She had guts. Instead of shying away after a slow start, she doubled down. She experimented with outfits, perfected her poses, and added doses of humor and personality to her captions. It wasn't long before people started noticing. Her bold fashion choices, combined with her curvy physique and radiant confidence, made her stand out in a sea of cookie-cutter influencers. Now, let's talk numbers, because hey, we're all curious about the money part, right? Standing at 5 feet 5 inches, with measurements that celebrate curves in all the right places, Jessica proved that height doesn't define impact. Dark brown eyes, glowing skin, and an undeniable charm became her trademarks. But beyond her physical appearance, what truly set her apart was her message. Embrace who you are, flaws and all. That authenticity resonated deeply with her audience, helping her grow rapidly. Thousands turned into hundreds of thousands, and soon enough, brands came knocking at her virtual door. Here's where the magic happens. Once Jessica established herself as a force to be reckoned with, collaborations began pouring in. Fashion labels wanted her to showcase their latest collections. Beauty brands needed her to promote their products. Even lifestyle companies saw value in partnering with someone whose energy felt both aspirational and approachable. Today, Jessica earns a comfortable living through sponsored posts, brand partnerships, and social media promotions. While exact figures are hard to pin down, estimates suggest her net worth falls somewhere between $100,000 and $500,000. Not bad for someone who started with nothing more than a smartphone and a dream. But wait, before you think this is just another rags to riches story, there's something deeper here. Jessica didn't achieve success overnight, nor did she rely solely on luck. Here's the secret sauce, broken down into bite-sized lessons you can apply to your own social media strategy. Lesson 1. Be authentic. People don't follow perfection. They follow realness. Jessica never tried to conform to traditional beauty standards. Instead, she leaned into what made her unique. Whether it was sharing behind-the-scenes moments, talking openly about struggles, or simply having fun with her content, she stayed true to herself. So ask yourself, what makes you different? Lean into that. Lesson 2. Experiment and adapt. Remember those early days when Jessica was figuring out her aesthetic? The key takeaway here is persistence. Don't be afraid to try new things until you find what works. Maybe it's a specific type of video, a quirky editing style. Whether it was sharing behind-the-scenes moments, talking openly about struggles, or simply having fun with her content, she stayed true to herself. So, ask yourself, what makes you different? Lean into that, or even a signature catchphrase. Whatever it is, keep tweaking until your content feels unmistakably you. Lesson 3. Build relationships. Social media isn't just about broadcasting, it's about connecting. Jessica didn't build her empire alone. She engaged with her followers, responded to comments, and fostered genuine relationships. Brands noticed this loyalty and were eager to work with her. So whether you're responding to DMs or collaborating with others in your niche, remember, community matters. Lesson 4. Monetize strategically. Once you've built a solid following, don't hesitate to leverage it. Jessica diversified her income streams by working with multiple brands across different industries. She didn't put all her eggs in one basket, and neither should you. Explore affiliate marketing, digital products, or even creating your own merchandise. The possibilities are endless. Of course, none of this comes without challenges. There were days when Jessica probably felt like giving up. Who knows? Maybe someday, someone will be writing your biography. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Inspiring Stories. If you enjoyed learning about Jessica Bustos and want more content like this, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with a friend, and subscribe to our channel. Your support means the world to us. Until next time, keep chasing your dreams, stay confident, and remember, you've got this. See you in the next one.